as a school team, I have had parents say, well, I want my kid to work on an 8-step conversation about a non-preferred topic. And like, I'm in my mind thinking like, well, that doesn't seem very neurodiversity affirming, and it doesn't seem functional, and it doesn't seem like any goal that I would set. And then you kind of get into these critical conversations because, let's say that you are a parent and you've heard bad things about ABA, and then you go to a school district and your speech therapist is also a speech therapist and a BCBA, or the teacher is a BCBA and a teacher. You say, well, I don't want my kid to have ABA. Well, ABA is like all throughout your day. It's more than what we can even talk about in our time together today. But you need to feel comfortable with the interventions. The school team could say, well, based on our assessments, this is our intervention plan. And ethically, we as professionals with our scope of practice and our scope of competence are recommending these interventions. And if you don't want those interventions, you probably just have to document that somewhere. And then it becomes this professional dialogue. And, conflict, I just read an article on conflict that was in the ASHA Journal for Speech Therapists. And basically it's about conflict in IEP teams. We're always going to have some level of conflict. It doesn't mean that's a bad thing, but we can work together. We don't always have to see eye to eye. And in these cases where we have an autistic learner, or we have lots of professionals who want to try to help, we all have a different level of expertise and background that we're going to bring to that. And it's just making sure that we try to be collaborative in that process. So yeah, a parent could say, I don't want you to do this. And if it's a school-based team, they'd say, okay, we just need you to document. Because if you come back in 2 years and say, you know what, I really want us to have ABA now, or I really want us to do this intervention, why didn't we do it the past 2 years? And we have all this time that we didn't provide evidence-based, robust instruction. And so we don't want to lose that paper trail. And it's okay for parents to change their minds about things. It's a big decision and something to be, not taken too lightly.